All right, so we're gonna go walk over a couple of things in Sheetcam, and I just wanna make sure everything is set up properly. We have a series of tools up here. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna go to my pointer tool, and we're gonna look at my part here. Based on my part, red circle, and I got some colors going on here. Red indicates outside shapes, yellow indicates inside shapes, and if there's a red shape inside of a red shape, that means that that shape is probably on another layer and we can't see it. But we can absolutely adjust that, but let's go ahead and take a look at what happens when we try to work with that. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go to my nesting tool, right click, and I'm just going to duplicate this part. I'm going to duplicate it once and then duplicate it twice. Look at that. All right, cool, duplicated. Next piece here, I'm just going to go ahead and based on what I have going on here, I'm just going to click on my main piece here. There we go. And I can always get to that main piece by clicking on the name here, and it'll take me back to the initial piece. And I'm going to show you here. I just click on the name once and then click off of it, and it'll show me this colored pattern here of the actual original shape. Then I can go through and go operation, outside, offset, layer, yada yada yada. It's just a traditional setup. I hit OK, and then I get this green border, and then all of these will also reflect that, but you'll notice they still have this red piece here because it's not on the same layer. Everything else is on the same layer. Well, cool, I need to change that, so I'm going to go over to the C tool, right click on my circle and go move to layer, and I know that I set my layer to 0, so I'm just going to move to layer 0, and it's going to automatically do that, and it'll reflect all the changes on all of my other parts here. So that's what I do to get to this point here. From here, then I can go ahead and go File, Run Post Processor, bring it into Mach 3, 0, and start everything. But I wanted to walk through particularly this portion of it, and particularly the layers, to make sure we're doing all the same things here when we're working with this. So, have any questions? We're going to break it down even further in other videos to come. From here, though, shoot me a call if you got questions.